Hey, this is Andrew Campbell, and this is a hide and seek video, number 13. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use PFSense to grab some wire captures to do some network troubleshooting, to analyze data for potential risks that are present in our network. And it's fairly quite simple actually. And if you're following along with me, if you got your PFSense open, if we go on up to our diagnostics here, and we go down to packet capture, we can see some options that we have available to us. First things first, you're going to see that we have the option to choose an interface. And in my PFSense for the lab environment I've got here, I've got a WAN, I've got a LAN, and an opt1. This is a 10 network, and this is a 50 network. And you can see also here that I've got OpenVPN set up, so we could actually do some wire captures on that. Fairly straightforward, honestly. If you're familiar with capturing traffic with Wireshark, then this really isn't that different. We look at the Promiscuous Mode. This is a passive type of capture where we're going to be getting everything that's coming across the network that's relevant to where we set it. So I want to watch on the LAN side, which is the network that this machine is attached to. So I'm going to attach that. This is, if I had a different machine on this network, I'd be able to follow that machine as well. Address family, you can specify, but for me, I don't care if I have IPv4 and IPv6. Protocol. Now this is really useful. Like maybe I just want to look for ICMP, or I only want to grab the UDP traffic. I want to exclude things. And that would be useful if I'm looking for something specific. But for me, I just want to grab anything. If I wanted to watch for a particular host, at this point, this would be extremely useful. Maybe I'm troubleshooting a connection to a database. Perfect. Let's just put the IP address of that database in there, and let's just watch for the traffic that's going specifically to that host machine. Likewise, for ports, we can analyze based on that packet length, count. And we can set 0 for no limit. You can see right there. Level of detail, normal. You can go in depth as you want. You can do reverse DNS lookup. That may take time, but that's fine. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to start a capture. I'm going to pause the video, and then we're going to take a quick look at the traffic created. So I generated some traffic. I started it, and then I clicked stop. It's going to be a very short capture, but all I did was basically ping Google. So we're going to see some ICMP traffic. So go ahead and download the capture, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put that into Wireshark so we can do some deeper analysis on those packets. Okay, so I've downloaded the capture. I went to my download folder right over here. It gives it an arbitrary name. I just left it as the default name, packetcapture.cap. I opened up my Wireshark, and I opened up this particular file. And as you can see, it's a very simple file. It looks just like a regular Wireshark capture. And we can see that the traffic that I intentionally created was a ICMP request to google.ca. And we can see the local machine on this network has sent an ICMP packet to 142.251.33.99. And we can also see that that same target responded to my internal machine on my network with a reply. And you can see there isn't much happening. It was a very, very short capture, but we can let this run longer and observe the traffic that's in here, right? ICMP. Let's filter on that. There you go. That's the entire relationship between this internal machine and that external machine with the ICMP between the two. So there you go. You can do this very same steps on a variety of networks that are attached to your PFSense, and it can be extremely useful for troubleshooting and analyzing your network and trying to decipher if there's any like relevant issues that are currently on your network. There. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe and like. and there's lots more to come. All right, thanks. Bye.